Before this video starts, how do you calculate your personal months? First of all, you got to find your personal year. So what you do is you add your day of birth and your month of birth together. Get a single digit. Then add 8 for 2024. So your single digit plus 8. So for example, if you were born the 15th of March, it would be 15 equals a 6 plus March is a 3 equals a 9 plus 8 for 2024. Now your personal year is an 8. Now how do we get what's April personal month? Well, April is the 4th month. So you add 8 and 4 equals 12 equals a 3. Always bring it down to a single digit. All right, so I hope that's helpful. Many people ask, what's she talking about? How do I get there? In this video series, there's lots and lots of juicy frequency stuff about the numbers, how your personal month's going to be affected by the universal month, etc. Enjoy the video. Welcome, this is Marianne. In today's video, I'm going to be doing two really different things that numerologists wouldn't do. I'm going to be talking about the universal energies of the month of April, which is a 3 universal month, because we're in an 8 universal year, 2024, and you add April, which is a 4, 8, and 4 is a 12, 3. So we're in a 3 months. Then I'm going to be showing you how to add your personal month, but more importantly, how does the universal month affect your personal month and how to get the best out of it? So first of all, let's look at April as a universal overshadowing. What's it all about? Overshining, overshadowing, because it will affect your personal month no matter what you're in. So the energies of the 3 is to really how can I cultivate emotional change and happiness in this month? What can I practice and do differently? Well, the first thing we've got to do is be really patient with ourselves. Instead of getting this ball of frustration and resistance, wanting everything now, wanting things to change, we've got to cultivate it. It's all a practice in the nervous system and the belief system. Anyone I see in a 3 month has really got a real big joy bubble offering here. If you get invited out in this vibration, go to weddings and celebrations and learn how to follow through with these invitations. The 3 energy offers this real amazing ability to shift perspective. The opposite in its shadow is all about this worry, feeling like you can't follow things through, things are incomplete. But in the vibration of Aries with this beautiful 3 energy, it's just offering us so much opportunity to change our inner dialogue so that we can feel and flow and joy and be playful and happy. And just like the greatest, wisdom of all, we need to actually practice happiness in the moment. Even if you sat there and smiled for a minute, even if you felt terrible, I can guarantee you it will change the molecular structure in your nervous system to tell your brain, I'm happy. I just did it with my morning group just before, and everybody after 1 minute was just beaming. So we can shift our emotional states. Now, another thing, how is the 3 going to influence your vibration? So if you're in a 1 personal month at the moment and coming into April, then how does the 3 affect you and what does the 1 personal month ask of you? It's asking you to look at new beginnings, whether it be in your career, your relationship sector, your health, mental, emotional, physical and spiritual and financial. Looking at these aspects of your life and choosing one to focus on, because 3 needs to bring in some 1 needs to bring in some focus, but 3 wants you to have fun with it. Really expand and shift your perspective, shift your energy, shift your emotion. So look at where you're feeling like you're overburdened or challenged, or things are pushing into too much resistance and frustration. wherever you're frustrated in these areas of your life, focus on that one this month. Ask yourself, how can I be more patient with myself? How can I cultivate more happiness in this area? Take action. Is all about the one personal month. You couldn't have it any better, especially with Aries, right? It's an Aries season. You couldn't have more alignment. But really important that you are consciously creating. And the more that we tune into the higher frequency of the 3 and shine with it, choose to be happy. Make conscious steps to be happy. What do you need to do? Do you need to focus on your health? Do you need to exercise more? Do you need to focus on money this month? What do you need to do? Do you need support? Right? Do you need to get somebody to help you line up energetically and mentally with this process? Is that what you need? Whatever you need, please simply take action. And what's going to happen for your one personal month? You're going to rise up into the joy of new beginnings like you've never felt before. I really, really encourage you. Okay, so if you're in a 2 personal month, how does the major 3 overshadow, overshine, bring light to you? And what is the 2 personal month asking of you? The first thing it's asking you is to look at the relationship you have with yourself. How kind are you to yourself? How patient are you with yourself? This is yin energy. This is divine feminine energy. What do you need to do? And how would your life look? How would this month play out for you if you're really patient with yourself? I want you to consider like the 2-year-old energy of the tantrum child, the one that's so frustrated and misunderstood. And then a beautiful patient angel comes down and says, I've got you. Everything's going to work out. How can you communicate this beautiful divine feminine energy with yourself so you can get the best out of it? And then the 3's coming in to offer this joyful relationship. This is the relationship month. This is the month that you can meet your soulmate. And so how do you want to be perceived? And the more that you can practice, how can I be the best version of myself for others? How can I make more connection with others? Remember, in the 2 personal month, it's highly sensitive. And if you're not consciously practicing this energy, what can happen for you is you can feel down and lonely. And so the antidote for loneliness is connection. So this is a practice to bring more joy, playfulness, divine energy, opportunity, and celebration into your month. Okay, now if you're in a 3 personal month, wow, because you've got a double 3. You've got the 3 universal year and you've got your 3 personal month. You've got your universal month. Goodness, sorry, I'm getting confused. And so this is where you're following the universe as well, right? Because this must mean that you're in an 8 personal year to have this 3 personal month. And how is it going to affect you? Well, because you do follow the universal number of an 8 personal year, you have a 3 personal month, you're going to get a double whammy if you're open for it. So this is the month to change something emotionally inside yourself, to really practice and cultivate happiness, joy, fun, and lightness. So now the 3 can be a real procrastinator when it's not in alignment. It's like, oh, I don't know if I can go to that event, or I don't feel like to push yourself through it, because connection is joy when we have this happening. And so this is about following through, pushing through and following through, finishing something, getting involved. This is the energy of joy and serenity. It can offer you this divine higher self feeling of spiritual connection. This is where the joy comes from. It's also this really strong vibration. If you want to really feel it, even go and visit a kinesiologist or get into metaphysical vibrations, because the 3 is this energetic joy that's on offer. So, the real cup filler is when you connect to your angels. This is the joy moments that we have, and the more joy moments that you practice, the happier you're going to be. 3 is preparing yourself energetically and spiritually and emotionally to step into the next month, which is where foundations, new jobs, new homes, new everything can happen very suddenly. So we can have a lot of sudden shifts and epiphanies in the 3 months to prepare you for that new foundational move. So let's bring in the joy of the 4. A lot of people find the 4 months a bit tough because it's all about this energy of foundations. So if you want a new job, please apply. And when you go for this job, drawing upon the energetic 3 energy, be really consciously aware of how others perceive you. So who do you need to be? You need to be grounded to go for a new job. You really need to be grounded. You need to offer 4 things of value. Bring in 4 energy, 4 things of value. Your education, tell them 4 things, 4 reasons to hire you, what you can offer. Validate yourself in this way. If you want to move house, move home, move country, anything like that, major change here. It's also a really good time to focus on grounding yourself health-wise. It's a very important time because there's also people can get, they can do things like experience unhealthy habits when the 4's too much pressure. When you're not taking action, it can really start getting resistance in the body. 4's ruled by the square, so it can be stubborn. And if you're feeling stubborn in this month that you don't want to make a change, or you don't want to go for that job interview, or you don't want to move, how can you get into alignment with it, bringing that 3 energy? How can you shine a light on it and bring some joy to it? Because you know that as soon as we let go of resistance, things can change, things can flow. So what do you need to do? Do you need to learn EFT tapping? 4 is about study. Do you need to change your home in some way? Do you need to declutter? Do you need to move furniture around? Do you need to remind yourself, 3 joy energy, that what you're experiencing right now can change? We even to change our mindset will change the outcome. So I hope that's helpful for you. And we move into the 5 personal month, which is all about busyness and change. So how do you slow down a bit and be present in the body so that you can get the best joy moments out of it? Because the 5 energy, if you're not conscious of it and you're not creating structure, you're not doing yoga to be flexible, you're not exercising, you're stuck in your head, you're going to experience stress with this worry that can come in from the shadow of the universal 3 month. So we want you to have fun and feel liberated and freedom. That's the real 5, the positive energy of the 5 month. So it's great to be busy, but it's also great to do yoga, get into the nervous system. 5's about that. If you want to be pregnant this month, this is the fertility month where universally your energetic body is very fertile. So if you're doing anything around IVF, or you want to be pregnant naturally, go for it this month if you're in a 5 personal month, because the 3 energy will bring in the celebration, will bring in the joy. Okay, and we move into the 6 personal month, and this is around the heart chakra, the gut, right? It's about the wellness of the body, the beingness. It's about the wellness and the heart and the love around the home and family. It's about seeing the beauty in life. It's the Venus energy, right? It's really asking you to love, and love some more. How can you show more love to yourself and others? And with the joy factor here of the three universal months shining a light on that, wow, what a combination that you've got on offer here. And so if you need my help, right, you don't have to feel down all the time. You don't have to feel depressed. Remember, this is a medical term, depression. The trauma response is, what am I sad about? Because we want your heart to be full this month. This is the opportunity to fill yourself up. This is the everything to do with the six is all around. You can look at your sixth house stuff around that daily health and well-being, dating, pets, all of that. But you can also look at it from the numerology vibration and the energy frequency of it, which is like flowers and cooking and beauty and joy, everything that makes your heart sing. This is the focus. This is the focus. So if you're feeling down, if you've got gut problems, what can you do to change it? What is a moving forward question? Ask yourself, what can I do right now? Do I need to be more patient with myself? Do I need to cultivate more health and well-being? Start cooking beautiful meals? What do I need to do differently? Do I need to learn how to cook beautiful meals? Do I need to buy myself some flowers? Do I need to plant some flowers? This is a really beautiful energy. Do I need to invite in family? Do I need to have an occasion, a celebration? Do I need to just invite everyone for dinner? Right? This is the three influence over the sixth personal month. So I hope that's helpful. Now we move into the 7 personal month, the mystic. I love this vibration. It's off the Richter scale of the beautiful mystic, the spiritual warrior, the spiritual energy, the nature garden person. And when you've got this influence of the 3 universal, what can you do about your spiritual self? Elevate your spiritual frequency, turn inward, get into the garden, get into the nature, get into the soil, do readings, light yourself a candle, get into meditation, go on a spiritual journey, whatever it is. If you are a light worker, do you need to up level in this month? Do you need to tune into the Galactic Council more, another level of consciousness, your starseed energy? What do you need to do to elevate upwards? Do you need to join a spiritual group to give you more joy, to learn more? Even at my age, I'm still learning all the time, right? I'm currently, every year I'm learning something. I'm also doing a diploma in mental health this year for an Australian government thing, right? So it's like always learning spiritually, because when we're not learning spiritually, we become arrogant. We think we're some guru status where we're better than everyone else, right? We start the judgment. So this is to really trust yourself. 7 is about trusting the process of life. Where do you need to work on that this month? This is the most beautiful opportunity to tune into your angels, to really tune into your angels. Do everything you can this month to connect to your spiritual artist inside, your artistry, your creativity of that. So I hope that's helpful for you. If you're in an 8 personal month, oh my goodness, when we've got this celebration here of the 3 vibration on offer. Or the opposite of that is the worry, right? So if you're worrying about money, other people's resources, if you're worrying about life, death situations, the 8, if you're worrying about anything to do with trauma, past traumas, this is the time to lighten up. This is an amazing money opportunity to download. How can I make more money? How can I get more resources? This is a beautiful, very, very powerful energy. It's a destiny month for you, right? So when you've got that overshadowing of the universal three saying, instead of worrying, how can we celebrate? How can we celebrate this frequency of wealth consciousness this month so I can manifest and get the best possible outcome of this? Do I need to heal past traumas this month? Is this what I need to do to bring it into the light, right? This is a fantastic month. Every month has its joy and its abundance and its opportunity for you. So now we look at the 9 personal month. If you're in a 9 personal month and you've got this overshining of the 3 joy energy, it's like, I need to lighten up. I need to complete projects. I need to let go of things that aren't working in my life. This is the month to stop smoking, to let go of sugar. This is the month to change something, complete something, throw out all the clutter in your home, and so you can lighten up. 3's lightening up, right? The 3 universal month is shining down saying, what can you do this month, my love, to feel a completion in yourself, right? Like I got it done. That sort of energy. So you need to ask yourself this question: where do I feel incomplete? Do I look around my house and my wardrobes are overflowing? Can I rip all that out and take it to an opportunity shop to give to others? This is the number of the humanitarian. Do I need to go and volunteer? Is that going to fill me up, make me feel complete? Do I need to say goodbye to somebody that is too toxic in my life? This will make you feel complete. Do I need to write a letter to someone, whether I send it or not, to get this out of my energy bodies? This will make you feel complete. And now the Master 11 universal month. Master 11s is about interdependence, the 2 ones coming together. So it's a really high frequency, and it's the opportunity to break the cycle of codependence with this joy overshadowing with the 3 universal month. This can be, where do I need to let go of attachment? Where do I need to study attachment models? Am I too attached to something that's causing me frustration, resistance, disappointment? And the 3 are shadowing the universal Master 11 is saying, where can I bring more joy to my life by being more charitable? Where can I give more instead of wanting to take? And this is the earth angel frequency. It's very sensitive. Call upon your angels. Call upon your angels. Call upon a divine intervention this month. And if you're in partnership with somebody, if it's not working, and just write down all the projections that you have on your partner, everything you're projecting. He is this, she is that. And then turn the cosmic mirror around and say, where am I that in my life? What if I projected something differently? What if I projected the earth angel energy of, I appreciate that person because of that? What if I stopped the restriction that they need to make me happy and made myself happy in this moment? How would that add value to both of our lives? This is a really powerful month for change. It's a beautiful energy. Where can you be more patient with yourself to cultivate it? We've got all month to do it, right? So I hope that's helpful for you. If you want a one-on-one reading with me, I do 20-minute recordings where I look at all the numbers in your astrology, all the numbers in your birth date, and it tells me a story energetically. I can feel where you're at, where your blocks are, what you need to do, and how you need to overcome them. So I hope that's helpful for you. I wish you an absolute blessed April. Much love to you.